to process what they're saying, so I don't, it's just like, comes out, oh, wow. And if everybody's saying this is scary, it's scary, getting over that, I want to tell you something now, right? Fear will never go out of your life. If you're waiting to not be scared, it will never go. Never, ever. You know, it doesn't go. What you need to be scared of is getting to the end of your life, looking back at where you are now and thinking, shit, I didn't take that move. What did I do? How could my life have been very different? You know? Be scared of staying in what doesn't serve you more than actually stepping into the unknown. Okay? Right, so spirit card for fire. Oh, that's the fella. That's the fella. Remembrance. Okay, and this says, remember, the light within your heart is the same as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides and also stirs inside your heart. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express your truth now. And this is what I'm saying, you know, we need to clear the air in order to clear our path. Never leave anything unsaid. There is nobody, I don't think, in my life that I haven't cleared the air with, you know. And that's not because I wanted to speak to them again or whatever. It's because I wanted to carry on with a clear path. Okay, cut them cords. That's what it's about. So this is it. You need to remember. So there's something from the past you need to revisit. You need to have this conversation. You need to shut the door on it because everything is all nice and clean. You know, when you look back and when you're moving house, it's all clean, ready for the next person. See ya, and then go forward. You know? Yeah, Ashley, you know, I wrote a message of forgiveness to somebody. A couple of weeks ago, I mentioned it in my last thing, and it was so beautiful because in it I acknowledged their pain. I acknowledged why they had hurt me. What it wasn't a big thing, but I looked at it and I'd said, this is what I needed in the time, and you didn't give me that. And I said, I'm just wanting you to know that I am letting you go. I am forgiving you. And I want to thank you for the deep awareness and the strength that I have gained from what you've done. And I got a beautiful message back, really beautiful, saying thank you for expressing that so clearly. I'm very proud of you. I was like, right, okay, thank you. You know, still love there, but no. But I cleared myself. I'm not carrying that anymore. That was theirs to carry. There you go. I'm giving you that back because I'm traveling light now. Oh. So it's there. It's easy. It's easier than living with it. That's what I can say. It's easier than living with it than living with that resentment. So right, okay, who do we have now? Air signs, right? This Capricorn moon. What do we have for air? I actually really want to go in the pool now. I'm sitting here and I'm getting so hot with doing this that I'm like, I need to go in the pool. But they all think I'm crazy here because it's winter. And they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing going in there? You know, it's freezing. Oh, yesterday. Right. Absolutely crazy. Not yesterday, the day before. I had an amazing day. I went down the beach. I had my breakfast. I'd done some shopping. I'd got all my work done. I was dead proud. And I just said to somebody a couple of days ago, you know, I love this place. I absolutely love it. You know, it's so inspiring. I feel more content than I've ever felt in years. It's like a real home. I said, but I'm not meeting inspiring people, you know, like there's nobody. I mean, in Ibiza, it was just full of weirdos, everybody you met. And it was like, oh, yeah, amazing, you know. And I'm not here, you know, it's beautiful. None of them here really speak English. So it's nice, but I'm not getting that, you know, that real fired up. So I went out and then there was this one little cafe, which is like a little bit of a like greasy spoon type cafe thing. And I thought, I really want a drink. I'm gonna sit in there and have a one. So I went and I was on the phone to my cousin, and I put the phone down, and there's a guy sitting in front of me, and I could only see his back. And bearing in mind, there's only about 1,900 people live on this island. And I heard him speaking in a voice note, and it was English. And I went, "Are you English?" And he was like, "Yeah, where are you from?" And I was like, "Newcastle." And he was like, "Oh, I'm from Middlesbrough, which is like maybe half an hour away." "What are you doing here?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm here for a reality TV show." "All right, okay, what do you do?" "Well, I'm a musician and I'm an artist." "Right, okay, I've got like a radar, I think." And he said, "Oh, I built an island." "What?" "I built an island out of plastic bottles. I was on the Discovery Channel. I've been on Netflix. I've been on all of this. And they're wanting to do a year-long reality TV show on me. They want me to be in Brazil and build another island. And I lived on it for 12 years. It's like, this guy's nuts, really?" And he said, "No, there's my YouTube." And he showed me he's got like 7.5 million views or anything. He's like all over. Absolutely amazing. Built an island from plastic bottles, pallets, and then planted these trees, that the trees, then the roots actually started. And like, wow, I was like, "Oh God, I'm so pleased I've met you. This is amazing." So a few messages back and forth. We're going to meet up for a coffee. And it's like, yeah, man, just really the second I said, that's what's missing. I need to meet inspiring people. And lo and behold, there it is. So like I say, what my coach, Preston Smile, says, it was amazing. You know, speak what you seek until you see. No, speak what you seek until you see what you said. And that's it. We've got to speak it. None of this, "Oh no, I can't do this." Yes, we can. Speak it. "I want to meet interesting people." Boom, there you go. "I want to live in paradise." Boom, there you go. So this is it. This is what we've got to learn. So, right, okay, air signs, air signs, air signs. What have we got here for air signs? Right, okay, air signs. This is interesting, this energy that's coming up. The first thing I'm getting here is there's almost a feeling of, is the word apathy? Apathy? That's what I'm feeling. It's like, is this like, you're ready to do something, right? You're ready to do something. It's like, all right, okay, I want to do this. This is what I want for my life. And I don't know if some of you might be in a relationship where they don't want the same thing or something like that, but it's almost like you want to create or co-create a future, but somebody's either saying, "Oh, wait," or "not now," or blah, blah, blah. You want to share. This is what you want to share. This could be, some of you could be sitting going, "God, I really want to travel," and blah, blah, blah. "No, well, wait until we retire and then we can do that." And it's like, well, when you're like, your bones are all old and you haven't got the life in you, if you want to do it now. And this is what it is. So I'm seeing that there's some sort of it's like a craving, a connection, craving something like this. And I really feel that we need to, straight away, boredom, apathy there. There's an opportunity for you here to really carve your future. Some of you, this might be a new job. There's a lot to do with work here. Okay, a lot to do with work. And it's almost like you might want to quit your job and go and learn to do something new. Go and learn and be a potter or something like that. Something that maybe society doesn't deem as successful, but you would feel rich by doing it. It's saying your power is being sucked out of you in some way here, and this Capricorn moon is coming to ask you or tell you to take control of your own life. Okay, take control of your own life, because it is wanting to give you so much power here. It's really, really work along the solar plexus for air signs here. I really feel, get that energy back up. Really feel, I want to picture that yellow around your solar plexus, because I really feel your energy is pretty depleted at this moment. You might be looking back to the past. There might be something that's happened in the past. You might feel chained to the past. You might be looking at what you didn't do in the past. That's what I feel. Shit, I didn't do that. I should have done that. I had that chance. This moon's going to bring it up. It's going to say to you, you had happiness and then you stepped away from it. You kind of put yourself in jail. kind of thing. You know, you forgot your magic. You were, I don't know, you got too much in your head, and they're saying this is a harsh lesson to learn. You know, and it may have been painful for you, but make that pain pay. Make that pain pay. Okay? You've had that pain, you've had this regret, you've had all of that. So now you know what happens when you hold yourself back. And this is saying you're healing, and what this is trying to tell you is like I say, as we've said, you know, look at parental figures. What would you have done if you had the full backing from your parents? Where were you held back? What ideas could you have gone into? You know, what could you have seen? What could you have done? What could you have become? Do that now, okay? This is really, it's like, whoa, rewind. Back to teenage years, okay? And you're ready, and you're full of passion, and you're ready to go out in that world, and your heart is wide open, and you're strong, and you're creative, and you're in touch with the universe, and you believe anything can happen. The whole world is full of possibilities. And you're there, and you're going, right, okay, I've got to make a choice. What is it I want? Where do I want to go? And they're saying, follow the light. Follow the light. You will be guided, okay? Or you're being guided all over. There's an all lived happily ever after there for you. There really is. If you stop this resistance and put the shit and other people's shit down, you're carrying too many burdens that belong to other people here. This is about you. See it, see it, see it, see it. And this is saying, you know, your fire has gone out. I know your air signs, but this is like, it's gone out. There's so much more for you to do, but it's almost like you're following the rules, and you're following the rules. And when you follow the rules, you're being ruled. Okay? So this is a time when you don't worry about being judged. If somebody judges you, that says more about them than it does about you. You know, you just know that you want to make changes. You know you deserve to be free from this place of anxiety. You know what your truth is. And you know that the anxiety you're feeling in different areas of your life is because you are in your head and you are not allowing this creative body. It's almost like you made a commitment, or you made an agreement that now isn't working for you, but you made it. I've made my bed. So what? You know, mess it up and make it again. We can always change agreements. You know, we can always go back and do it. You might have signed up thinking that this was going to make you happy, right? But there's always a clause. If you were missold, you can get your money back. And this is what I'm saying with this. You signed up not under false pretensions, but for something that you thought would give you security, and it hasn't. So this is asking you to review, to go and have a look at that clause. Go and have a look at who encouraged you to sign that. You know, you've been patient, you've waited, you've given it time now. Is it working? No. You know, is it working together? No. If it's not working, move, do something else, you know. If it's broken, don't try and fix it. This is saying, go forward, go forth. It's like, that's what it's saying, go forth. There's some reason, you know, people are getting hurt. You've been hurt. Other people are hurt, you know, like, why stay when people stay in a battle zone? You know there's something more. You know that. And I don't know if you meditate, but I feel if you meditate, I feel every time you meditate, you get this. Your current home is not where your heart is. That's what they're saying. And it's time to, like I say, go in search of this. Big transformations coming, you know. No longer the underdog, I feel. No longer the underdog. This is clear communication, clarity of thought. This is crossing that bridge, and this is new beginnings. Okay, that is where your healing is. That is where it comes in, and you know they're saying here. They know that these words are true, because these are the same words that they have been hearing as well. So this is telling you, you follow your heart. Fucking hell. Sorry, I shouldn't have swore like that. I get so it's there. Look, I'm pulling cards as I'm reading there. You follow your heart, because what you want, that is where it will lead you. It will lead you to there. I mean, can you believe it? Can you believe it? There you go. This is where you will be in touch with your own divinity. This is where you will realize what real love is. This is where you will be at peace, and this is where you will flow, because you're in calm waters. You're not swimming against the tide anymore. This is the gift that is being given to you with this full moon. And there you go. Sunshine. Wow. Wow. Look at that. This is inner child healing. This is you really, really finding who you are, going back and claiming it. You've had years of disappointment, years of looking over your shoulder, years of having the rug pulled from under your feet. This is it. Free yourself. Nothing can be worse than that unknown. Can it be worse than what you've already endured? Okay, so wrap it up, and that's it. Move on. You do you. Okay, you do you, air signs. Right, wow. I didn't expect them to be as heavy today, but I think they're really, really cool. Really fucking cool today. Right, so spirit card for air signs, please. Oh, see that one come. Oh, right, okay, there's 3 came out there for you air signs. I'm sorry for the other signs, because 3 didn't come out for them, but they did here. So I've got to read them. Right, we had the remembrance came out again. So this is saying, remember the light within your heart is the same as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside your heart. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express your truth, okay? So that's the first one, air signs. Oh, God, I've just got such a pain in my solar plexus there. If any air signs are watching this and they've just felt that, there is a tug on some sort of cord that is, definitely getting it. I'm almost, why am I feeling like I have a headpiece